species when they're done with them.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh,
Here we go.
Yeah, but he's been working on a DD matchup, the DD matchup. You play the character so often, right? You gotta know your outs. You gotta work out how you deal with that big fat penguin. But Trundle doesn't play like the others. She is really damn good. I can beat the others. I can beat Strongling. I can be aggressive though. Trundle, completely different beast.
Trundle makes losing matchups look more than winning, and that's the scary thing, and you should definitely believe, well, don't believe us, what should happen in real time. Zangrix is actually having a little bit of lead at the start here, using that kind of oppressive frame data that Roy can have to get in and hold that forwards.
I do wonder what Zangrix is going to do to sort of play it around the Gordos. Trundle is quite Gordo happy at the moment, but she's mixing up how she does it. And now that's damage, but she didn't charge it for long enough. It's just going to reset the situation. Down tilt, down smash is not going to hit because the Gordo is going to hit instead.
You literally, when she spaces Gordo exactly there, bouncing at exactly that kind of angle, that is a make an option. Do it. Do it! Do it! She is covering basically anything unless you jump. That was the one safe option to make there, and Zangrix, in that moment, panicked, as anyone would, and didn't roll onto that option in time.
Honestly, I think Zangrix picked lesser of two evils. Just getting hit by the Gordo to not get hit by the down smash and die.
Totally.
Allowed him to get back into neutral. Honestly, he could have had the stock, but the Gordo hits Trundle as well, so the jab bear didn't connect. Which is quite unfortunate, but they're both staying alive. This is... We know how strong Roy is with kill power, and surprisingly, Dedede kind of struggles when it's not a ledge situation. Can struggle to actually get the kill.
If there's one thing I do know about Trundle's mentality after hearing her talk about her character, ouch. I've heard her talk a lot about kind of like, oh, Dedede's very comfortable at not dying. Like, I know I live a long time. So if that screams anything to me, it's the fact that she's not going to be panicking at high percent. She's going to be playing her game plan and not miss input, hopefully.
However, Alex, I think Roy's key strength is just being able to kill so early with just straight kill power. Again, the Gordo not killing, Dedede struggling to kill. Whereas Roy, we know how strong that character is.
True.
Like, Trundle's key strength as a player, could be negated just if she gets hit by one straight jab or a side B. And that percent is rising. This could happen. The up is going to kill, of course. 170, never a doubt in my mind. But it's close. It's close. Zangrix off to a good start. He's got that DDD knowledge. He knows what to do against the character.
Honestly, you know what I'm doing if I'm Trundle right now? If I'm sitting next to Zangrix, and I know the fact that Zangrix hates Dedede, they've come into the set with the why Dedede tag. They have shown their entire hand at the start. You play into it. You stay away. You pepper them with Gordos. You keep them in the cutscene of up air for as long as you can, and you tilt to them. Half of Smash is the mind game, half of it is the physical game, and you should play that stuff like it's chess.
Honestly, I think one of the key things that Trundle could be doing is just trying to go for the cheesiest gimmicky setups that Dedede has to offer and watch Zangrix crumble. But Trundle plays very honest. She plays like a good Dedede player. But even so, she went for the gimmick, didn't work out, didn't get the jet hammer at ledge. It's unfortunate, but the percent is still there. She is staying alive. She knows how heavy the penguin is. I say that she should have died there, but no jab bear. As Trundle stays alive, there's the gimmicks, there's the cheese. That held down up B, catching Zangrix unaware, and that's got to be a tilted, Alex.
There it is, that's what I'm saying. It's all about the mental, the prime Gouda, as you said, the big cheese doing the work and taking the stock. Trundle is at 171, finally loses the stock, finishing at 192. That is a rarity for Roy, and Zangrix has got to be feeling that.
Exactly. It should not be coming down to a jab forward there. You need to be hitting your jab bears. They are so crucial when it comes to getting kills early, but Zangrix has been consistently flopping those, and it's gonna hurt him a lot.
Very, very true focus, but you know what's hurting more? The hammer of the king as Trundle moves in. That's a shield breaker. Don't shield there, Zangrix. Oh my god, I'm so surprised that thing was still intact.
It does take a while to keep cooking before it breaks shields, pops it in one. Thankfully, Zangrix getting out in one piece for now.
There's the grab. The Gordo on the shield actually connecting. Pretty sure it was true into it. There it is again. It's literally the pick an option. That hits a ledge. Don't cancel that! No, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh, Zangrix, I can feel his willpower just crumbling.
So my jet hammer at ledge is my favorite DDD thing, and I'm trying to keep that in. It is the funniest thing in Dedede's kit because it hits below ledge. You can jump with it. It breaks shield. You can just wait if someone tries to counter it. You can turn it around. It is literally the ultimate in read technology where you prime it, you wait, and you say, choose.
Yeah. And she just waited for Zangrix to choose. Zangrix went a little, I think, I don't know if it's high IQ or incredibly low IQ. He went for the jump counter because I think he thought that Trundle would release early, trying to catch a jump. Because jump is the way out of that situation when there's no Gordo.
Yeah.
So he thinks if I jump and counter, she's gonna just release early, and I'm gonna get the counter, and she's gonna die. But Trundle just sat there and made him look like a complete Muppet, Alex.
Very, very true focus. But hey, the Muppet Show is not on tonight. It is 9 p.m. at Meltdown Bar in London. There is no Muppets in sight. And Zangrix has got a very solid lead so far, 61%, and it's only climbing. Trundle is yet to find a hit. The JV's intact.
So it is, and avoiding the Gordo trade as well, just hitting it back cleanly. This is...
Dream's dead.
Zangrix.
Back it up.
Yeah, still, this is jab bear percents your jab bear. The commentator's curse. It was a jab bear, but just not with enough stage control. It's jab bear at ledge. It's what you got to do.
Token time for me to say Dedede is a heavy character, and the audience goes wild. What a brilliant observation! But what a brilliant jab back air from Zangrix. Is that the first one we've seen land on stream?
It's the first one that's killed, and he managed to get some really weird, like Gordo tennis thing to work out in his favor. The percent is rising, he's staying alive, he's actually sitting quite pretty. But the moment you go off stage, the moment you die!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Zangrix. I'm just saying.
I thought he was getting sucked and cooked.
No. Too early and too high. If it was at ledge, then I think that the panic of it could have forced an air dodge after the fact. But luckily for Zangrix, they were not in too bad of a situation just yet. Trundle gets a chance to make this back safe and sound. Keep in mind as well, it might not feel like it after that down B. Zangrix does still have the lead. Never mind.
Wow.
I lied.
When you go off stage, really crucial air dodge. And avoiding the BP up B again. Not getting away like gimmick this time. Really crucial spot dodge. The side B's not gonna kill, but the percent is rising. Trundle is on the ropes. Can she make it back? Or is Zangrix gonna get the kill at ledge? He needs to get this kill at ledge, honestly.
Staying in that shield, waiting for an option, and Zangrix picks it. The F tilt, getting a little bit of damage on Trundle. No kill in sight. They go forward air as well. Trundle is such a believer in how heavy her character is. I don't even think she's worried yet.
Yeah, she shouldn't. She's staying alive for so long. Going for the up-angled one. So not going to pull the trigger. Oh, there are so many hammers being thrown out. Zangrix has to be so careful. He's playing really, really patient. Does not want to scrap. Doesn't want to be in the zone. He's waiting. He's fine if she just slings those Gordos.
Fire the cannons! She sends Gordo after Gordo.
So long as he's not getting hit, he's chilling. And the moment will present itself. He will find the jab. He will get hit by the Gordo as well. Like, one of the two things is going to happen. And all of a sudden, it's coming. That's two Gordos. And the stick on there.
Up tilt is such a crazy kill move, and it will definitely be doing it at that kind of percent, especially with the rage. Why did you do the downwards angled one? That was a dead Dedede. That was fried penguin for dinner, but you left him alive. Trundle gets to keep on going. More Gordos, more hammers, more everything. Throw it at the wall, even the kitchen sink.
Absolutely, and that's got to hurt for Zangrix. That was his opportunity. He finds it once again, it presents itself. But if he got that there, like on that first look, that would have led to like 60. This, like, Trundle is in a nice spot just because of Zangrix not like struggling to get the kill when he so needs it. Oh my lord, the double Gordo, always a funny thing to see.
It feels so even though it feels like it really shouldn't be. Trundle lands that Gordo. That's a bit of percent and a bit closer to death. Zangrix needs to be playing safe. It's still best of 3. You cannot drop this stock if you want to carry on in this fight to stay alive.
He's refusing to be the one that's aggressing. But by doing that, you corner yourself, put yourself against the wall, and you put yourself at risk of dying.
Sent into orbit by the jet hammer of the king. Well done to Trundle. What an amazing... I love watching Trundle play, dude. She's so fun.
She is. Oh, she's so fun to watch. Me again? I've got to go. I don't think this time not on stream. Oh, I might be back. We'll see.